Well, here we are at the end of week one, and I've hit all of my targets. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I've gotten in my 3 disc golf strong workouts this week, my 4 putting sessions, even though I had to go into the pre-dawn hours to get it, and my 3 fieldwork sessions. Even though my work took me out of town to a client, I still found a soccer field, I still found a place and some time to throw on my lunch break. I'm actually not getting the practice round in at Delisi Original, but that's because I'm actually playing in a PDGA C tier run by Jonathan Foster called Throwing for a Cure. All proceeds are going to go benefit the Alzheimer's Association, so I'm actually going to get 2 rounds at the Ty F. Cunningham Disc Golf Course in Midge Park. Now, it was pretty simple to get my disc golf strong workouts in because I've already been doing them. Before I started this back up, I've been doing them every other morning, well, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning for about a month. And so that was pretty easy to get in. I just, wake up at 5 a.m. and get my workout in so I can shower and actually get to work on time at 7. I've started a ton of new movements in disc golf strong, a lot of which involve resistance bands, which I didn't have, so I had to stop mid-workout and actually go to the store to get some resistance bands. But I actually finished out my workout, and I also started doing glute bridges, which if you've seen some of my videos, I like to speed things up a little bit, but glute bridges they're kind of funny whenever you speed them up. As for field work, Monday was more of a benchmark round. I just wanted to get some raw numbers. I wanted to see how far I could throw and what it felt like whenever I wasn't really focusing too much on fixing my form or changing anything. If Monday was a benchmark, then Wednesday was diagnostic. I was actually filming myself and watching all of my joints and my timing to see how good my form was and what I could fix. I found I need to probably take smaller steps so I can keep my toes internally rotated so I can get that hip mobility that you need. And I was also leading with my shoulder a lot instead of having that elbow out front. So Friday, I focused a lot on having my elbow out front. I went really, really slow. And I got some good pulls. I actually threw my EMAG Truth 362 feet on a pretty straight line. And so, if I got a mid out to 360, I think that's actually a new personal best. I also got out to 433 with a musket, even though I grip locked it way out to the right. And I actually broke 500 feet a month or two ago on July 18th with a captain. I had a bit of a wind assist, but it got up high, turned over, and I actually broke 500 once. But I don't think I'm going to really count that because it wasn't where I meant to throw it, and also it wasn't a golf line or anything. For putting, I did have to go into the pre-dawn hours. I had to get up and get out around 5:30 before work so I can get my putting practice in. It was actually really fun, though. I really enjoyed being able to use my basket light, even if I knocked it off a couple of times. But lunchtime practice is also near the hottest part of the day. That I think is really going to help with my tournament prep. I've actually gotten better at my putting. I was not really hitting from 15 feet, and now whenever I test myself with perfect putt 360, they're going in 8 to 9, 10 times out of 10, if not 10 out of 10 times from 15 feet in. Now I just really, really need to work on my 20 feet and out so I can get my inside the circle putting. Up where it needs to be, really, if I'm going to reach my goals up to 80 or 90% circle one. Well, like I said, I'm playing Throwing for a Cure tomorrow, so I'm going to go get this video edited and up, and I'm going to get some rest so that I can play my best tomorrow. Look forward to seeing a tournament report sometime next week in the middle of all my Instagram updates and everything. Please go follow me there. It's at GrizzlyGingerDG. Go ahead and give my channel a subscribe if you want to see what comes next. If you like what I'm doing, give me a like. If you don't like what I'm doing or you think I could be doing something better, please leave me something in the comments. I love hearing what people think I could be doing differently or better and bringing that into how I work. All right, that's it for this week. I'll see you next week and actually probably sometime midweek to give you that tournament report. But until next time, remember, the expert at anything was once